Hello, it is fishbulbgeek, and we're back today with Captain Bonnie and our crew, and we are going to take down Minnie, who yeah, it shouldn't be a surprise, and I guess it wasn't really that she turned out to be the she's not really the bad guy. She's just doing something that we personally can't allow ourselves to align with. Maybe in another life, on another playthrough where I was supporting the board, I might agree with her. And to be honest, I'll probably do that one time just to see what it's like, and because I desperately want to see what's actually in that facility and see how cool it is, and take down Ollie, who, seems pretty reasonable. I mean, she's a terrible mother, but at least she didn't want to release adrena-time on the people and thereby create marauders, so props for that, I guess. And, oh, Sam, yes, that was it.
Sanitizing within established radius.
I'll be honest, I looked it up for Pam. Even if I'd been able to fix her to make sure she didn't run out of battery, which you can do, either getting Parvati to fix her or taking Sam along to charge her. Unfortunately, despite your engineering skill, you can't repair her yourself. Then apparently she will stay alive to the end of the level, but she won't leave the facility. So unfortunately, Sam doesn't get a girlfriend, which is a bit of a shame. It would have been really cool to bring her back, but we can't. But apparently she's very effective in combat. But those were the only two options I could see. Was get Parvati to fix her or charge her using Sam. So that's a bit of a shame, but I feel less bad. At least she didn't get destroyed. She just sort of ran out of energy, which which does annoy me because let's have a look at my character. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a decent. Yeah, look, I have 100 in this one. 20 bonus support engineering. I have 100 engineering. I should have been able to repair or do that thing myself. So that's a little bit frustrating. Like that should have been a good reward for somebody to put their money into that. There we go, Ambrose Manor. Yes, we have, and we're. I think that's Ambrose Manor right there. So this will be cool. I have actually wanted to go and see the rest of this manor, so we'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, like this, there's just lots of little flaws in this game, and it's starting to annoy me. Now, do I take Nyoka? Nyoka would be good, but then I kind of want to take Parvati because she's also really good combat. You went down quite a lot, Ellie. You're funny, but you went down very easily. Parvati stays up a little bit better. I almost never take these two out, Vicar Max or Sam. Oh well, not like I can do anything about that now. So yeah, I hope we get the option to leave her alive. To be honest, that would be nice if we could. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Twice the speed, half the price. Ooh, dramatic music. Right, let's get our weapons out. What weapon am I using? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Butler. Oh, bless you. You would if you could, but you can't. Right, let's go and do this.
Stay on your guard,
I love that.
Captain.
I love that all the lights have turned red.
The jig is up, Cap. I'd wager we're in for a fight.
Oh, heck yeah, we are.
They'll never see us.
Well, we're not being subtle. We're coming in the front door. Ooh. Is there a way that do we have to come in the front door? I don't think there's any other way in. I've already had a look. I think we have to go in the front door. Just have a quick scoosh, just in case. Now, was there a door down here that wasn't open before? It might be the exit when we come out of this facility.
Error. Weapon jam.
Yeah, Bard, that's probably the exit, actually, because it's right next to the landing pad. Oh, the music's really good. I will say that, oh, it's so good. They've really nailed the look of this place. Alright. Sneak mode activated. Ladies, try not to die. And if I can get shot at a weak point, I'll take it. What health do you have? Not that much, really. No, no, oh, yeah, no, I suppose it's true. Oh, yeah. I knew there'd be robots. Oh, you don't what's that one called? Serialized Law and Organization Guardian. Cool.
We can handle this.
Oh, I don't think I can quite. Oh, there's a shot of weakness. Doesn't matter, stay.
Wow, not even a scratch.
Nope, not even a scratch. Sealed. Okay, I guess we go in there later now. Can we unlock this? Alright, let's go upstairs and confront Money, I guess. Maybe this is why we need the sneaky way in. Because she will otherwise have it all locked down. Oh no, it's all open. Nope, not a chance in heck. Actually, no. Who gives me? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're not here for that. We've already robbed this place. What's on here? Oh, unlock elevator. Well, I didn't know we had to unlock an elevator, but there we go. Oh, hello.
Incoming.
Ah, yeah, maybe they didn't expect us to come this way. Oh, you're not even paying attention.
System.
I guess I... Ooh, love the sound effects. They sound really good on my headset. Alright, so Minnie's not going to be here, obviously. But we never really... Well, no, that's a lie. We did completely look around and rob this place. So I guess that elevator must have been downstairs. So I don't think there's anything else. Which I guess is where her terminal is. Mother's old terminal and all that lot. Alright, nothing new to see. Let's just go down the stairs again. Oh, just the drone, okay. Yeah, somehow we knew we were coming in here. But I guess you only come in here if you're, supporting Ollie. Right.
Ain't nothing good ever come out of a place like this, Captain. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Damn.
Oh,
Someone really didn't want this place found.
humans. Right. Humans I want to liquefy. Ah, test subject. Oh, you're a terrible person. Right, is there anything we can get a good shot on? Oh, wait, execute.
There's one.
Get help on for these guys. You can run and hide if you like, but it's not going to work out for you. Oh,
To
it's that
shreds,
fixed
you say?
turret. Alright, let's just get closer then. Oh, get some healing on. Stack healing, stack healing. Well, it had a lot of health, didn't it? Oh, cool. Explosions always look cool in slow-mo. Right.
All right.
No one went down, so I'm super stoked. Hopefully miss this bit. Nope, no labels anywhere. Let's just explore. Are you wearing anything unique? No, nothing unique. I think I've seen these things. Yep, alright, nothing to worry about. Ooh. Aha, terminal, right. Hacking skill too low. What's my hacking skill? Damn, how do I get that up? So that's a stealth skill. Oh, I literally just picked the ones for lockpick and not anything else. That was a mistake. I put something away that would have given me stealth skills. I want to see if I can get into this because I bet it'll be interesting. So maybe caffeine. Nope, didn't affect it in the slightest. Right, okay, no way to get into that, unfortunately. Which makes me super sad. Because I just wonder what could have been in there. Could have been on there that I wish I knew. See, apparently, engineering's like not a good skill to put points into. 'Cause it hasn't really benefited me that much. Oh, shiny servo, eh? Don't think we're gonna get anything super cool out of this. No, okay, fair enough. Is that the way we're supposed to go, maybe? Let's have a look anyway. Oh, that's boring. Mildly boring. They could have come out and snuck around us if they'd wanted to that way. Ooh, I can go up here. Well, let's see what's up here. Is this just a good place to shoot from? I suppose it might have been a pretty good place to attack from, actually. Nope, can't tell what's in here.
Nicely done.
I don't know why I bother going in for... No, it doesn't look like we can break into there. Yeah, I don't know if I keep bothering to pick things. Doesn't get me any extra XP until they release the next bit of DLC. Right, what's down here? Apart from a big pit of nope. Nah, just like drugs and stuff. Ammo, I suppose, if you weren't already swimming in it. Oh! You're experimenting on sprats. Well, that's... I mean, I guess that's marginally safer than experimenting on primals. They're much less likely to break out and destroy everything. But you have also been experimenting on humans, which not the best choice you could have made, Minnie. Alright, fair enough. Now, rotational ordnance turret drone was actually pretty cool. I quite liked that design. You're not gonna be able to run away and hide from me forever. Right, of course I am using a different... Let's just go for a different one entirely. Yeah.
Personal, I swear.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing personal. Okay. Ooh. Hang on, searching for what? Ah, we'll get to you in a second. Don't you worry, sunshine. Oh, gosh darn it. I had 100. Thought I had 100 earlier. I'm gonna go through quite a lot of this. And at least this time it's worth it.
Great work.
Which I didn't know when I started, just to get Grinder. Your goal is your worst friend, could also be sued by C&B. I like it. Okay, that's the only one I think that's been kind of useful was that. Oh, terminal! Right. Miss Ambrose. Ah, so she's been trying very hard. Ooh, don't contact us again, we'll contact... See, Lucien Brancoff, he's the real evil in this. No, okay, we've seen everything. Right, so yeah, I hope we get to face off with Lucien Bancroft. That would be nice. Well, his name's been kicked around a few times. Sitting on the board. Nope, you've just been working very hard. Oh, that's just liquor. This is halfway, let's get it.
Ready for this. Nice one.
Ah, you got wrecked. Oh, maybe we haven't been to it. Oh no, we have. It's just the door shut automatically. No, 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 no. I suppose it is worth picking all this lot up. Just for future adventures with Bonnie, where we're absolutely 100% going to have to use this save for the next DLC, which I know nothing about, and I don't even know when it's coming out. I'm super excited for it anyway, because this has, despite its flaws, of which there are more than one, and the things that have annoyed me, I still think this is fun. It's worth it. You know, if you love the game despite its flaws, you'll still have fun playing this. I'm still having a lot of fun playing this. I think they've missed many opportunities. Many opportunities to make it a truly awesome game, but was there nothing on more down that corridor? No, that literally just led to there. Okay. But you know, like, it's humor, it's setting, it's world build, it's brilliant.
You not to set foot in here until the job was done. You should have listened to my advice. There's nothing to discuss. I can fix adrena-time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress.
Ooh, that's a good choice.
You surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of adrena-time, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
But a lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime, and you don't even know if it'll work.
Yeah, fight horrific science with horrific science. That's always worked out in the past.
The days of the old
Alright.
adrena-time are numbered.
That was retarded.
And Marauders are bound for extinction.
Damn, I wish I had that.
Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess?
It ain't about who's accountable. Those people are hurting, and they're hurting others. You could help them.
Besides,
Very
Mother
distracting.
is determined to ruin everything she touches. First adrena-time, then our family, and now my ambition.
Oh no.
You've been reading my terminal, haven't you? Oh, that's just infuriating. Spacer's choice is only a means to an end. They have resources, I have a plan. And Mother isn't part of that plan. Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat.
Ooh, that was really annoying hearing that line. Just one. They forgot to put a filter on it. I don't think we're gonna get to. I don't think I'm gonna have the skills to persuade her without attacking her. I think it's gonna have to get ugly.
I think not, Captain. People want to buy clean drugs, and I want to sell them. Under my leadership, adrena-time will live up to its promise, unlike certain mothers.
Oh no! So many options that I could have had. Persuade 100, science 100, medical 100, and does nobody want engineering 100? I could work with that.
Farewell, Captain. If it wasn't already obvious, you're fired.
Wow, okay, so I totally ended up going for what turns out to be the wrong skill for this one. God, I hope engineering 100 is going to be useful in the next one, because I'm missing so many opportunities. Oh, damn! Damn! Oh, wow. I was not paying attention to my health. Oops. Oh, I can't believe I don't have any. I love games that give you choices and they even tell you the requirements because then you're like, ooh, if I put my skills into something else, this could have been so awesome having a different route. Unfortunately, it's not really working for me. Should I switch to this and try and stay back in the doorway and hope the others don't die? Answer, that's what I'm going for. Right, you're mostly dead. Oh, I can't see that.
Nice work.
Right, some healing on just in case. I want to get. Oh no, that's Minnie. Well. Oh, apparently you didn't last very long. Get some healing, stack some healing. Oh yeah, hopefully that'll get some good shots on it. Oh, you're shooting through the floor. Stack some healing. Stack more healing. Just keep them alive. Ooh, hello.
Down they go.
Oh, another turret drone. Okay.
Okay, Captain.
Oh, darn, I wish I'd been able to keep her alive. Oh, I really wish I'd been able to keep her alive. Oh, I actually feel bad about that. I mean, not super bad. She did want to restart the terrible science project for reasons involving ego, which is like not surprising on this in this universe, but still the worst reason to do anything, I feel. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wilhelmina. I didn't. Oh, burnout. Well, okay, let's see what your unique weapon was. That was apparently rubbish. It was. Okay, black scorch marks will run along the barrel and heat parts of this weapon, and the grip and trigger are visibly worn. Huh. Been on the job long past the point of breaking down, making it right at home in Halcyon. I'm not convinced it's any good, like. What's it supposed to be? It looks like it's supposed to be a plasma carbine. If I could find one that was level 25 or upgrade it to level 28, that might make it more interesting to see if it's actually good. But I suspect not. Oh, I feel pretty bad that I didn't have the option. Or no, I didn't have the skills. I didn't have the skills to get her to stand down. Oh, instant regret for all the choices I've made when I've been leveling up. I just feel sad that engineering doesn't really do as much as apparently speech skills, other speech skills like medical and science. I think have had a lot more options in the game than engineering. Engineering's only been used once or twice, so I'm a bit sad it never went. It turned out to be the lame duck choice as far as those skills went. Oh, I rest my fingers on these keys. I read your words, but I don't feel any closer to you. You're a stranger. Someone appears at me from a cold reflective screen. You should have let me in. Oh, she just wanted a hug, basically. Please, please tell me Ollie left that place.
finished it, Captain. You've put Gorgon down once and for all. I only wish that Minnie had seen reason. The good we could have done together. Join me for a toast in the drawing room. I do believe you're due a reward.
That sounds nice. You know, we don't celebrate enough. We ought to have more toasts.
Hand to law, Captain. I mean you no harm.
You're right, I didn't do it for you, but that's a bit rude. Oh, did they just, like, not record that line? Game, I try so hard to
I'll
love
have a drink
you.
waiting.
Oh, I try so hard to love you, and then you just... the things that have gone wrong just in this episode. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, I know this. I think I know this. Oh, transition tablet. Does this mean I'm never going to get to see what's behind that barred door? Maybe. Maybe. Damn it, they teased me with that door, unless it's an exit out of here. I don't think she's going to kill me. Okay, that explosion was cool. And apparently she did manage to sneak out behind me and find her own way up to the manor, so points for that, I guess. I guess she would have had a dramatic walking in reveal if I'd managed to have the dialogue skills to persuade Minnie to, not go down in a ball of flame. Well, she didn't exactly go down in a ball of flame. Ooh. Okay, so that's transition to personal lab, alright. Oh, maybe this is behind the barred door. I mean, as a secret entrance goes, how did you get up here? Discreet cave. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, okay. Ooh. Alright, this place is pretty cool. And by pretty cool, I mean actually really cool.
Deft hands, Cap.
Alright, so now we've got a spade. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Oops. Oh, hang on. Have you been hiding out here? Oh no, this is the groundskeeper's journal. Oh, Harvey, the husband. An absent figure. I've eaten so many beans and I don't tolerate him in the best of times. I dare not go into the mansion in search of food, think of the dust that cascade off my unworthy soldiers and onto the fine tile. Weird. Why are you even hiding? Out of beans, but I won't trespass, even if the house is empty. I'm not one of the family. The Automex know they watch my every move. The cave's where I belong. Year 2? Time's a lie? Right. Were you just, like, left behind after everybody thought the husband must have died? And then Mayberry just was forgotten about? Nobody cared about Mayberry? Well, we did read a bit... Ooh. Oh no, it's just a... It's not cool or unique. Interesting. Oh, you locked it, but it only had Adreno in it. Fair enough. Yeah, we've already done that. Still, what can I see out of this cave? Not a lot. Yeah, no, you couldn't do very much. But yet, you knew the entrance to her secret lab. That's a bit weird. Alright, I'm stoked we went out this way.
Weary. Are you outside there?
I'm so glad you couldn't attack us. You were a wonderful opening to this DLC. Just walking straight off the platform, it's hilarious. Well, despite the fact he's not performed maintenance on them for a while, they still run really nicely, so... okay, we'll put the weapon away. I don't think we need a weapon for this bit. Oh, you're upstairs? Yeah, you're up here. Alright, let's meet Ollie in person. No, you can't have been hiding out down there, because if I'd gone to take you out, I would have continued down on Gorgon, so you must have snuck up after me. Digging your outfit though. It's a lot cooler than I expected. Look at you. Alright, yeah, alright. That's fine.
Captain, I believe a celebration is in order. The Gorgon project is dead, and we are not.
uh...
Well, I'm always up for round 2.
Speak up, Captain. I can't hear a thing when you mumble like that.
Ooh.
Don't remind me of what I've lost, Captain. Not now. Not in our moment of triumph. I can't bear to face it under the glare of all these stars. I find myself at loose ends now, Captain. What happens next?
Well...
I'll gladly humor one or two for the executioner of Gorgon.
What questions do I have? I hope we get to ask all of these.
I certainly did. Spacer's Choice's negligence sent Halcyon into a tailspin, and they refused to pull adrena-time from the market to stop it. They forced my hand. I ended the project the only way I could, by destroying everything. I began by shredding all of the personnel files in the Office of Creative Incubation. Clarence was so alarmed by my barbarism, he forgot to call the corporate guard. All his precious numbers and all their precious rows. I should have set fire to them. I released the test subjects from human inquiry and auditing. The ghastly things we did to those people. Marion was screaming, I think, though by this point, my memory's hazy. Everything had gone a bit red. My blood was up, you know. If anyone had dared to stop me, I would have snapped them in two.
Believe you.
Compound harvesting, enrichment, and molecularization. My second home. Well, my first home, really. Jasper had been doing some personal work there after hours. Something about primals and mirror neurons. I set the primals free. They tore through the lab like it was made of wet toilet paper.
Set them free, but unless I've misinterpreted that, it looked like they broke out. Like, literally broke out.
I had faith a strapping heroine would come along someday and do it for me. I'm joking, obviously. You were a bolt from the blue. Or the black, as it were.
Yeah, okay.
2 reasons, actually. I couldn't bear to kill so many of my staff, even though our work killed exponentially more colonists.
I take back the coward statement.
I didn't want to give up on my research, even after all it had cost us. In those early days of the Marauder epidemic, I still believed I could fix adrena-time. As time went on, I became convinced I could cure the Marauders. But once again, Spacer's choice has forced my hand. This time through my daughter. And I have to let that dream die too. He was? Oh, this is fascinating. I'll have to get in touch with him when things cool down.
Looks like I can ask all these questions.
Before I explain, there's a critical detail you must understand. Halcyon is in the midst of a slow-moving crisis.
Oh, yes,
one that will
we know
not
this.
improve on its own. The board knows this, but they're not lifting a finger to address it. In the absence of their leadership, I thought I could bridge the gap. So I tried to create a drug to expand our workers' minds and improve their bodies, help them work harder, longer, and smarter. With everyone at their best, I thought the colony might be able to innovate itself out of this hole.
That's uncomfortably like eugenics. No, it's just crazy drugs. But I don't blame you. I don't blame you for that actually, because they do desperately need to figure out a way to make sure everybody won't die eventually.
Don't be preposterous. Eugenics is bunk science, a charlatan's game. Snake oil for a pathetic elite who want to believe that they've earned their privileges and that the poor have earned their suffering. My work is nothing like theirs. Don't tar it with their brush. If Spacer's choice had given me time to perfect adrena-time, I know I could have done it. My drug could have saved Halcyon.
We'd have gone a long way. Ooh,
I wouldn't expect you to understand my life, just as I can't begin to understand yours. I am as circumstance has required me to be. But I don't deny your point, Captain. I craved the glory and virtue of success. When you learn how to resist the pull of the beasts at the root of your nature, do let me know. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss before I bid you
All right.
farewell?
Alright, that was harsh, but I suspect fair. Do I want to do that? I think I'll try and save that one for last.
Down there, on Gorgon.
I mean, I figured that part out.
It was. But I had my work to keep me company. Work, and a great many number of ghosts.
Impressed you're as sane as you appear to
I was
be. Which
obsessed
isn't
with the
terribly
notion
sane.
that I might find a cure for the Marauders. That I could right the tremendous wrong we'd done to them. I think I was a little mad. Perhaps I still am. I wanted to do it all on my own, to fix everything myself. But the problem of the Marauders was too complex for me to solve. And with Gorgon gone, it will remain that way. Borscht beans, frankly. 1,932 cans of it. I imagine I've got quite the vitamin deficiency now.
You know, I was actually just about to say that. Or, I wasn't going to say vitamin deficiency. I was going to say, I don't know, scurvy or something like it. But, yeah, maybe you took supplements. It doesn't sound like you took supplements. You're a scientist. You should know better, honestly. They're not going to reveal where she hid, but I think we all know in our hearts where she hid. She's obviously quite capable, or maybe she had Automex helping her when she snuck back out to come back up here. So that's interesting.
Children do not remain so forever. She grew up, and we grew apart. I could
I'm
have
not sure you
tried
were ever
harder
close enough
to
to
reach
grow
her,
apart
to
from.
support her. I know. But I confess, I always found my work more engaging than child rearing. And Minnie and I had so little in common. In the end, my distance seemed a blessing.
she couldn't be who you needed her to be, which was an adult, and pretty much an adult clone. Yeah, you know what? Growing apart, I think it was your fault because you didn't give her enough hugs as a child, apparently.
I don't deny that, but I do regret it. She might
Hmm.
still be alive if she hadn't inherited her worst traits from me. What else might I answer for you before you go, Captain?
I've asked everything now.
Of course. Anything else? Or shall I let you see yourself out?
Um, ooh, yes.
Maybe I'll find a handsome little bolt hole out there in the aether and endeavor to keep a low profile, as they say. Maybe I'll pick up a soothing, useless hobby, like watercolor painting.
Ooh,
Spacer's
can I give her the
choice will
watercolor
want to
painting?
take their turn at revenge, and I'd rather not be
Watercolor,
within
or was it
reach
just a
when they
drawing?
do.
Oh, come on, man. This is gonna break her heart.
Wilhelmina's artwork. Oh, look at this. It's just awful.
Rude. She was a little girl.
Oh, please. The colors are muddy, the shadows are all wrong, and it hardly looks anything like a canid. May I keep this?
Oh, I could keep it, but I'm not a monster.
I'll take that as a yes. Thank you, Captain. I think it'll look a treat on the walls of my hideout. Memories and all that.
I mean, to be fair, I found her painting in her office. So she's kept it all these years. She says it's horrible, but she cherishes that. So somewhere deep down inside, there's a little nugget of an actual human being and a mother. Um. Oh, you could go to the Groundbreaker and team up with the other mad scientist. Presuming you don't kill each other within a week, if even that long, you'd probably be able to do some good work. I mean, she seems to have picked up gardening.
I'll take it a day at a time. Run when I have to, hide when I can. There's no glory in it, but I'm eager to put those days behind me. Where will the future lead you, Captain?
Oh, uh, yes. Get her by yes, save the
Halcyon
colony.
doesn't deserve your tireless efforts, but I'll be
That's what
damned if she
Bonnie's
isn't
doing.
lucky to have you. In any case, I do believe this is the end. Law willing, adrena-time is dead for good, and the Marauders will die out with it. Goodbye, Captain, and thank you again. May the stellar wind be ever at your back.
I'm honestly not that rude. I mean, I'd love to play a character that is that rude. I'm not. Did they have options that fun in the main game? Not sure they did, you know. Maybe they just. Well, I don't know. It's cool that I've got some of those options. Some of the dialogue things you can choose are fun. So, yeah, that's it. We have finished Peril on Gorgon, and I had a really good time. I know I've moaned about things, and I have issues with this DLC, but it's a rollicking good laugh, and
And responses? How clumsy of this unit. These things have
and drinks the butler. Yeah, I've had a really good time. Was the storyline trite? Well, I mean, it wasn't exactly original. We all know where they ripped it off from, and they weren't exactly subtle about it. With the Firefly thing coming on as well. Um, but you know what? Despite the fact that it's not original, it's still a bloody good story. And it fits really well within this universe. So who cares if it's not original? Most stories aren't original. It's just how well do they show it? How well do they say it? I had a good time, and that's really at the end of the day all that matters. you know, we moan about the things we love because we wish they could be better. And even if they were better, we'd still find something else to moan about, I think. Or maybe that's just because I'm British. I don't know. Possibly. But yeah, no, such a good time. I'm going to keep this save. And I'm excited to see what they do with with DLC number 2 when it
You're
does get
adjusting before you
released.
pull. You're
And
anticipating.
I had so much
Of
fun
course I'm anticipating
back with
it. What
these
if I shoot a
guys.
friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You wanna lean
Yeah, okay,
into
you
it.
do that.
Brace
And lest I forget, hello, we got a pet canid. I wanted one. I've wanted one since this game started. I mean, a sprat's cool too, but I mean, a pet canid is awesome. I don't have the watercolor because obviously we gave it away, but we did get some comics and some posters. I was gonna see if I got anything else. I gave her the watercolor painting, so we don't get to keep it. But honestly, she should have the watercolor painting because she clearly treasured it. From when, you know, despite saying it's terrible, the fact that she kept it is cool enough in my book. Right, I guess that's it for this game. Gosh, I hope you've had fun watching as much as I've had playing this. And yeah, I think that's a good place to end it. Obviously, because I'm not going to carry on and show the rest of the story. We've already done that, but I like the way it finished. I can't wait to play it through another life, another gameplay, and do it the other way and side with Minnie. And I'd love to be able to put my points into something other than engineering, because apparently that's a bit of a dump stat. And I'm certainly going to take that into mind when building other characters. But was that was fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing as ever. And I'll see you next time next week. Gosh, I don't know what I'll be doing next week. I think it's supposed to be. I haven't done Horizon for a while. Oh yes, DLC in Horizon, so that could be just as interesting a journey, and we'll get started on that. But for now, thank you and goodbye from me and Captain Bonnie. Ta-ta for now, folks.